Girl's eyes widened. She dropped a coin into the vending machine. A bottle of Coke clattered out, just as she reached for it. A stranger behind her snatched it first. He even made a show of drinking it right in front of her, but instead of getting angry, the girl obediently took the empty bottle from him. As she walked away, her face even broke into a happy smile, because last night, she had bought a Coke at the supermarket, but the moment she stepped outside, she realized she'd forgotten it. She rushed back inside to look, only to collide with a stranger at the entrance. When she spotted the Coke in his hand, she assumed he'd taken hers, so she grabbed it from him, drank it right in his face, then shoved the empty bottle back into his hands. With that, she turned and walked off, leaving the man standing there, stunned. Later, on the bus, she suddenly remembered her wallet was still at the store. With no other choice, she went back again, but when the cashier handed her both her wallet and her forgotten drink, it hit her she'd wronged that man. She frantically searched for him, wanting to apologize, but he was already gone. She thought that was the end of it, until fate brought them together again. The girl was the heiress of a prominent family. She often accompanied her father on inspections, but this time, she spotted a familiar face in the crowd, the stranger from before. Turns out, he was a worker at one of her father's construction sites. Despite their different worlds, there was something about him, a quiet, mature charm, that made her heart skip. Just when she thought they'd missed their chance again, Cupid had other plans. One day, her project was short on workers. She called her dad for help, and he sent over a skilled laborer. When the elevator doors slowly opened, there he was standing right in front of her. Remembering her past rudeness, she quietly slipped away, but she couldn't resist stealing glances as he worked. There was something steady and reliable about him, something that drew her in. To calm her racing heart, she headed to the convenience store for an ice-cold Coke, but before she could take a sip, the man snatched it right out of her hands. She looked up, startled but didn't resist, and as she walked home from work that day, she couldn't wipe the silly grin off her face.